makes me come to life, like the music does. The sounds, they make me hypnotize. It feels like a drug. Throw me in the biggest crowd, that's my safest place. You must know what this feels like now, however long it takes.
And we are off. We've got Barry to Jack Square.
On the 240, and in the third spot is the 180 of Josh Sylvester. He's in the third spot. So far as starting in the same race. I don't know if they've done that before.
Yesterday he was doing 360s and backflips that prevail with Ben Larkins in second. And we've got on track Bear Eaton, Jack Swells and Torben Chetland. Vincent Fish gave up, stopped earlier on today. Starter, if I could just, I'll introduce all the riders. So just pause, yeah. Thank you. Okay, so down the second straight, it's been like this all day. We've got Torben and Jack, and Torben is on a slightly higher gear. Jack's just got him. Torben's had to dab that time. They're getting tired late now. Jack Swells down the first straight now. Torben trying to wind him back in. And Bear Eaton conquering the mountain into the second corner. Come on, Bear. Good work. Pedal hard. Cheers from the crowd. Bars match hubs, by the way. Blue bars and blue hubs. Beautiful matched colour there by the professional parent, Matt Eaton. Meanwhile, we've got Jack Swells coming through the finish line, taking the win on this race, and I think for the day as well, so well done. Torben in second, looking like he's just about used all his energy. And they're off. This is the fourth moto, down the first straight. Who's that taking the lead? I think that might be Zach Hamill from Runnymede into the lead, into the first corner. Fourth moto, as I say. It's a stacked fourth motor, it's a stacked age group here, male sevens. So down the second straight now into the Andover corner. That is indeed Zach Hamill in the lead with 5:10. Harry Searles in the second, and Adrian Glittis in the third. And Branley in the fourth there. Branley Heaver in the fourth. So into the last corner now, there's no change of position. Looks like if it all goes to plan, that's the order they're going to finish in. So we've got Zach Hamill. No, there's a last minute here, pumping to pass. What's got left in the legs, number 86. Stanley Farmer just sorting his pedals out, but they're off now. That's Leighton and Ollie duking it out down the first straight. Leighton getting a fantastic start. Leighton Harding, Team Mind and Bournemouth into the first corner. Ollie Merrin in the second there at the moment from TNT on that lovely new bike. Looking really strong down the second straight. This is where it really matters. Thinking about racing lines, thinking about the free speed off the back of jumps, getting all those pedals in. Oh, there's a change. The second there, that looked like Holly Reed just taking a really good line into that second corner and past Ollie Merrin right on the apex. So down the last straight now, that looks to me, this is a final lot of fourth moto. So these guys haven't necessarily raced each other all day. Leighton taking a really strong win there from Harley Reid and Ollie Merrin. So there's 4 Andovers in here and a couple of others. So what's going to happen? It's all getting a bit squeezy in the middle there. Roof's getting squeezed into the inside and looking pretty rad in the process. We've got Arne someone digging in now down the outside of the second straight now. Moving across to the racing line, taking number 12 with him, which is Harvey Fryer from Burnham on a paper number plate, proper old school that is. Number 17 in the third is Fenton Coburn from Bath. And we've got the 2 crazy boys at the back messing around. Here we go, bit of air time. Nice one, Zion. On, rolling over the line. Masterful display, well ridden today. So one rider missing. I think Josh Sylvester decided not to race this one, which is fair enough. In the mix coming down the first straight, so that looks to me like, not sure. Have we had an incident there? Someone on the floor, I'm not sure who that is, my apologies. So down the second straight now, that is Elvis Lawrence, of course it is. I thought it was a running meet jersey, I was struggling there. And number 18 in second, that is Logan Young, looking really racy. Charlie Wilcox trying to make his way through, past one of the Andover riders. Oscar Jewell, I think, elbow to elbow into the last corner, some fantastic riding. Down the last straight then, so is he going to hang on? Looks like he might. 227, Elvis Lawrence over the line. Very good racing, 434. Newton Hindley, sorry it was, in the third. They're taking. And now Thames fourth, Moto is on track. Seb Young, Caden Elkindi, Dexter Fish, Toby Sturgis and Sonny Reid. And that looks like we've got Peckham's Dexter Fish just on the inside there, and I'm guessing that that's Sonny Reid from Gosport, winding it up around the outside of the first corner, down the second straight now. We've got some racing line issues to think about here. From Seb Young in the second place. Into the last corner now. The inside line's covered. What are the options that Dexter Fish has got there? He's going to try and pump to pass, but I think we're looking quite settled now in this fourth moto. Sonny Reid taking the win on that race, but also on the day. 598, Dexter Fish, that is in third, sorry. 876. They're off. Tom gets a great gate there. Tom Whittaker wearing a fantastic animal wet weather. It's keeping me dry and warm at the moment. From, by the looks of it, Shane Reed. And that's a really tight work in the exit of that first corner. Tom covering all the lines there. We've got and knowledge and skills up against each other there. Kev Marin in the third and Kiefer, by the looks of it, in the fourth there at the moment. Around the last corner, Tom's got this one covered by the looks of it. Using all those skills and speed that he's got to bring it over the line in front of Shane Reed, who is, let's call it, twice his age. Well done, guys. Good racing. Great. They're off. Looking really strong in the middle there. 596. Eva Farmer from Peckham. Just shows you can't see that far, can you? -1, wearing contact lenses. No good at all. Anyway, round the first corner. Big round of applause for these young ladies. Agatha Mather, Eva Farmer and May Clark. Coming into the second corner now. That is Eva Farmer from Peckham in the lead, in the hoodie, looking a little bit saturated now, but a good day's racing. The 26 there, May Clark in the second, and Agatha. Go Agatha! Massive cheer from the Andover crowd for Agatha Mather as she goes down the third straight there. Meanwhile, just coming over the line now. Congratulations to Eva Farmer taking the win on the day. Right, well done ladies. Thanks for coming along today and racing. Good work from you guys. Okay. And they're off. Fantastic gate there from Raya Stefanos on the inside and Zach closing down from the outside. Zach Twitching that is, great surname. Riding for Mongoose Factory. Ryo Stepanos takes the lead into the first corner. Alfie Fryer looking for a way through, and it looks like he's found one. Down the second straight, Ollie the Fish hunting them down. What's Ryo got? Has he got this line covered? It looks like corner. Zach having 3 attempts at getting down to the inside there. Ollie coming back at them, and George Clark, I think it is as well. A couple of riders decided not to see this fourth moto. Alfie now challenging Ryo for the first spot there, and he gets it on the line. Fantastic riding. Ryo second, Ollie and Zach, and then another stacked fourth moto. DJ not getting the fastest gate that time, but he's back towards the front now, with it looked like Finley Stark getting an absolute flyer, and Ryan Clark in the mix there as well. So around the first corner, DJ winding it up now, wheels on the ground, manual through the double into the second corner, covering that racing line. 55 is the apex followed by 232 Luke Burnside, racing brilliantly. Luke seems to ride mountain bikes and other things these days, but it's great to see him here riding really well, racing really well today. So down the last straight, DJ's got this one covered, taking the win in this race and on the day as well. Nice work there. Luke in the second, and Ryan Clark from Gosport in the third. Annabelle absolutely nailing that gate down the first straight. Already clearly in the lead there. Into the first corner now in that lovely new Team Mind jersey she's wearing. In the second place there, that is from Exeter, Amelia Grattan. Starting to wind up that gate now down the second straight. In third, Evie Maloney. Annabelle Ray in the second corner, pedaling the whole way round. That's this Emily and Evie as well. Into that last corner now, the Andover graffiti. Looks grippy enough. Down the last straight, we've got a rider down there. Well done to Annabelle. Great riding all day. And they are on track, and Luke Wilcox takes the whole shot again. Barnaby Tucker getting a great gate in that last moto, with Ben Larkins just slotting into the second place there from a wide gate in this fourth moto. Samson Townsend coming down the inside now. These guys train together, they muck around the Prevail together, they ride all the time, and it's great to see them on track racing. Zach Tier just slotting into the fifth there. Down the third straight now into the last corner. Luke Wilcox covering that racing line. Into the last straight. Almost there, home and dry. Or fairly dry. A bit damp, I think, probably. Well done, Luke. World number 4, riding the Winter Series. Getting himself ready for next summer. Ben Larkins in the second. And Barnaby Tucker taking the third, just ahead of Samson Townsend and Zach Tier. Let's see if our practice is what he was preaching earlier. Pick up. He pumped, he didn't pedal. He pedaled the second one though, flat out, jumps the third and the fourth, picks up some really good speed off the downslope there, in front of Flynn Alma Clark. Down the second straight now, into the second corner, arms covering that racing line. In third there, we've got number 5, Aidan Sowett from Bristol. 392 in the fourth is Jensen Brewer, and Freddie Paget looking like he's looking pretty racy down there in third straight actually. Meanwhile, back at the front on Esselmont. Looks like he's running out of energy. Has he got enough to get over the line? I think he has. From Flynn Alma Clark, pushing him all the way through, and Faithless on the tunes, and the male 15's on track, and that looks like Chris and Jake into the first corner, pushing each other really hard as they have done all day in the motos. And Oscar Masikallard slotting into a clean third there. Jake really making those backsides of each jump work really hard for him. Into the second corner, bit of fresh air there. Chris Davis pushing him hard, keeping him honest. Oscar missing out on losing a place there to Finley Lynch by the looks of it. He did a really good move, and he's looking super powerful on the last straight. Some of these guys have been doing our development centre sessions this winter and really improving. It's great to see. Over the line, and they dipped for the line. That was a good finish. I'm not going to call it. They're off. Who's in front? It's the Army. It's Tom Egling, I think, taking the lead there with Matt Eaton and Graham Stark. Handlebar to handlebar on the last jump on the first straight. Graham Stark pops out in second there. Into the second corner now. 142, Tom Egling. Really pumping those jumps, looking super fast. Graham using brute force, going through the jumps rather than over them by the looks of it. Still on Michael Whittaker's handlebars from the Museum of BMX Parts that is his garage. Matt Eaton settling for third. Great racing there from Tom and Graham, from Matt. And they're off, they're on track. Kev Holshots really monstering that first straight. Nose manual down into the penultimate jump and jumps the last jump into the first corner. Exits pedaling all the way around there. Down the second straight now, really using the backsides of these jumps. Has been great, coming to our dead centres all winter, along with Hannah Hedges as well. Working really hard, Hannah. Down the third straight now, Charlotte Davis winding up the gear down the third straight. And meanwhile, we've got Suzanne and Vicky in the race amongst themselves. That's the sort of slightly more than 17 plus bit. Anyway, big kind. Well done, Heath wins the race and the day. Hannah the Hedge second. Charlotte Davis with her very cold ankles in third. Marcel getting the snap there. Connor Hedges just edging in front. Down the first straight, over the big second, third jump, and into the first corner. Connor stretching his lead out there, exiting full power. Marcel second, making those backsides of each jump work really hard. Great to see Marcel on track today. Number 2 in the third is Dylan Shipton, up from Bristol, looking super fast. Last corner now, what have we got left? Connor Hedges has got this sewn up as long as he stays home and dry. Double manual there. Marcel being pushed all the way to the line by Dylan Shipton. That was really close. Boaz in the fourth. Bryn Loveday in the fifth. And Connor Ford in the 6th place there. So well done to all those riders. Well done to everyone for showing your strength today, coming down here and making the most of it. We've got a great series. Good.
But in 8th place, all the way from the southeast, Dirty Jim is not here today, but Jump Club, S&M Source, Bexhill. In 7th, we have from the south, Hayes Hawks. In 6th, from London, Peckham Challengers. From 5th, Josh, pay attention, thank you. 5th, one of our host clubs again. Open Pockets is the Rugby. 4th place. Down the road, Knightwood. 3rd place. Today's hosts, Andover. 2nd place. From the south. Should have won it. Bournemouth. In 1st place, well deserved, from again down the road with our host clubs, Gosport. If you've got people from Gosport, any reps from Gosport, come and get your trophy. Well done.
Alright guys.